Nah, hell no. I'm still working out the kinks with this team real quick. Yeah, see, y'all, I checked out your team. Y'all strong, fast. I know, really. Hey man, ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing special for real.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings its lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida game.
Yeah, I had just
from the ACC,
put it up
the
on my
Virginia
phone.
Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese
I
Davis,
hate
joined here in
Mahomes.
the
I hate the Bills
David
more
Palmer
than
and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I wasn't even supposed to hate Mahomes. He just him and the refs and all that crying shit. I hate that shit. I can take that. I still. At this point, I just need the Eagles to win the Super Bowl. I hate saying that. I know my niggas who will be turned in the fucking group chat.
He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I like this Texas playbook, too. This bitch cold.
First down here for the
I had to the team who running back was already hurt last week, and he hurt for the first 7 weeks of this season. Alright, 73, we gonna block.
Before he's dragged down at the 19. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled.
I don't be knowing how to play. You play too much man cover.
Opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate. I was hoping he was able to
push one into the other.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
They got 2 impact corners. Strong press.
Keep attacking through the air. Connection to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
He did the same shit against Ant. You know that nigga was crying.
Take it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
I love the execution on that play.
My running backs are cut too.
Ball carrier opportunity in the second level of the defense. At that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed.
Out there looking like beast mode.
Executed play.
Lining up to cover the kick.
That nigga sorry too. That's the funny part.
And he'll just take him in his stride. We'll start at the 25.
Best kept secret.
The offense set for a first down play.
Alright, what we got?
Leaves it with the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got
down tight end. I put my boy in the dirt.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. When I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great.
This one and
Tennessee. I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defense.
I learned from everybody else. If you dive, you're going to make the tackle. That should be pissing me the fuck off, man.
Give the Gators a chance.
The option look.
Oh, good cut. For the rest of the team.
He's loose. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I already know what I got to do for that.
Man, he took off and went and got it. The quarterback
had a quick quarterback like that.
He wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just started shooting up yards?
Nah, his speed 94 in.
Away from the defense. Nice run by
91. Alright, yeah. I just played.
And the extra point is good.
I played somebody. His quarterback speed was 94. First play, he took it to the house too.
With a 49-yard touchdown run.
Nah.
Bringing it out.
Let him
he
go.
Stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Nah, man. He only, what, 81 overall, man. He ain't making no more.
Idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw
too late.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he will roll.
I hate that he faded instead of cut hard.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught.
I just trying to land this team out.
The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I'll show you.
Oh, they're fucking.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
You know how they do. That's the face of the franchise.
Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive
we advanced already in the other league.
6.
Alright. I'm using a win next week for Ole Miss. And anybody play around with the boys.
On that play too, because a lot of times as a quarterback you see the blitz coming and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called and he knew he could leave it on. Heads up play by the QB.
He breaks a tackle. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Hokies will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Nah, I just changed it once you started talking about it. It was definitely a fake. I ain't like it though. I ain't like it. I figured I'd play some defense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on
I was trying to get there to the wide receiver. And that shit blocked up.
Motion from the offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Horn. And he'll be brought down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too.
Damn, I missed that whole drive.
Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
I free safety slow as shit.
Head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Real too.
Defense in press coverage. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
He ain't trying to play no football today.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They want the edge on the jet sweep.
But why he stand there like that? He watched you run past him.
Almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
Big Natty.
The run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Kevin,
what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
I gotta figure out how to stop something right here.
From behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Middle Tennessee.
Hurt.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance.
Over under in this game was 6.5. That's like a third.
Early in this game, running the football.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at
Go get it, freshman. Oh, yeah.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
You put your big ass on the ground.
Nice job there picking up the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Mr.
Because I'm blitzing this shit.
Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
Now, how does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. They'll try the run.
That's a big-time tackle right there.
Lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. The Gators brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
From the gun, give on the inside. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's going to pass. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
He must got 99 speed.
And a really nice job understanding how to get
crazy.
To that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's get back into
And
it.
Virginia
Who got
Tech
buffers?
sends the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them.
The expressway is wide open. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They go to the ground.
God damn.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick
With
tempo,
the
no
blitz, but I
huddle
thought
offense. 2nd
somebody
down, clock's running.
blocked something.
He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Power football with the run. Just steamrolling his way through. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man.
7 seconds ain't enough to do shit.
So much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Going up top on 1st down. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense.
I ain't gonna hold you. I started chasing you. Yeah, let's get up out of this half. Come on, y'all. Let's get up out of this half.
Dances away from one. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin. And
yeah, I thought it was picked.
And the Hokies will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Me too.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Trying to get the ball up off him.
Sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able
my strong safety is
to
supposed to be the best player on this fucking defense.
This defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take
they ain't give him that.
Maybe use that this time.
They usually give him that bullshit.
They'll leave it with him. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Under heavy pressure lets it fly.
Oh, he way down there. I just knew you underthrew it because he got hit, but nah, not in this game.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest, takes it in to the end zone for 6.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Oh, watch that ball.
He's going to get an earful.
Tell 9 relax.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
So many players to call. Trying to figure out how to get the ball to the best players.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
I was hit.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
On me, knowing I like to do some quick plays.
And of course, he said the open.
I like it though.
But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And how about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks.
Come on, 83. You ain't blocking nothing over there. What you want the ball?
And make tackles. Nice job by that player.
Look at him.
It's hard to run on a
Man,
defense
85.
that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He lets one fly deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved
I
the ball
probably
down the
played too
field,
much,
didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the 1st down.
fuck kind of plays is these?
A chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Because my defense, they following people. It's a blitz. Just go hit the quarterback. Slow asses.
Knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers. With the
and what he doing over there? He got beat off the line, didn't he?
Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns.
I was thinking about that when we started this game. I can't stand Virginia Tech.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense
you dropped
is
it.
not playing.
You ain't trying to play no football.
Offensively, I got to put some good possessions together.
Sorry, young boy. I can get you out my game.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing
shit, I don't even know what to run that.
Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's
so corners ain't trying to block. I mean, the wide receivers ain't trying to block no corners. It's crazy. No, they ain't scared of these boys.
Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Keeps looking downfield. Catch inside the 25. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same
I need them
side.
to.
I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let
Oh
it
my
fly.
God.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
I thought he was going to move or something.
He's at the 50.
I got to stop predetermining who I'm going to throw that bitch to.
And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. No step back in week 3.
Most of the time, like when I know I'm throwing that bitch short.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback size, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
I'm mad at it.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Might be looking to run.
I wanted to throw it to him. Your ass wouldn't move.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Snatches it on the run. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Middlebrook ain't trying to cover nothing out there. Alright, let's see what we're hitting for, y'all.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open
I
this
bet you
period.
he's fast.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it.
Just hit the ground, just fall to the ground.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Hurry up and get to your route. I hate they be jogging to their route.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, this shit done.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down. The offense starts with a short field. The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Slow ass spin move.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This is going to have to be unleashed.
Man, that man ain't put his brother up against nobody with a good school.
No good. Missed the field goal, but
Jamal, yeah, he should have played me. Did you play him?
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
He had in that weak ass school.
Going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot.
Wait.
And he is finding wide open defenders.
Where the fuck he come from?
His third interception of the day. Touchdown.
Y'all be reacting this shit way faster than my team.
Coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. With that, the lead.
We only at 80 overall though.
Cruising toward a 4-0
we ain't nothing special.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse.
Right? You know me.
This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football.
You got 2 years to wow me.
Plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Be like that.
I
went to the semis for North Carolina last year. Michigan cheated me.
A lot of yards in front of them. Right down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Florida. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception
for 5 yards.
That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. What a play by this defense with the
fuck was that, Mahomes?
How about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
They're doing all that like bro on offside. Relax.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Bro was literally offside. Did y'all not see that?
Sends the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
That's why I took him for these fast-ass wide receivers and shit.
Not try to get it all back.
Like, they got a cool team. Both of the wide receivers only juniors, too. The problem is they had only recruited 2 stars. They had 18 2-stars.
But the run game has not been the problem.
He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Damn, is that Hunt?
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Unleashes one deep. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they...
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
How fast is these niggas?
Pressure and down he goes at the 22.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure.
He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete.
I put the ball in your hand. Let nobody know your name.
Into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple
after the game. Like, I ain't give a fuck that they won.
Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense.
Fires deep for the end zone.
No sir.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
He got the star under his name for a reason.
This is pretty much window dressing. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Oh yeah, she good.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Somebody hit this motherfucker. This nigga send me real all day. I don't give a fuck about that game.
The offense back to work.
Give a fuck about your team.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout
I should have let the corner check him.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on...
No, I'm talking about, that's the safety. I blitzed the corner.
But until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
And the returner goes down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through.
All the motherfuckers that's being championship in the Super Bowl.
You've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked
they is not blocking the cornerback. Oh, we gone. He touching one time.
Ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing.
I want to try something.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially.
I wanted to throw it deep, but you was in cover 4.
Under, sacked at the 7. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
I was gonna try on 101.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, going up top.
How fast is this nigga?
In his own end zone, it's going to be a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're
fast as fuck too. I bet you got 2 touchdowns.
Couple weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
He trying to get to the lead. Oh my God! Why they hit my kicker like that, Ralph?
Down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Gators! And the beatdown has ensued. Beep, beep, beep.
Nah.
You know what that is?
I want these.
That's the garbage truck unloading.
I want
the
these
garbage
niggas
time
tested.
Points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game. Keep fighting, but it is that time when it's
I
over.
want these
And nobody's
niggas
really
tested.
paying attention. Nobody's listening to me.
We ain't
or
do
you,
nothing out
which
here.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard
Left side. Ain't he your best corner over there?
We're
Shit.
about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some. He hurls
That
one
motherfucker
deep
beat
down the
over
left
there.
side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
Probably would've.
Finally made. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass.
These fast
They'll take 4
motherfuckers.
yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown.
We can score. We just can't stop shit.
At the end of the game. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
I'm still mad Ant called me second in the AAC, and he never beat me or J. Oh my God.
Disastrous play. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
That's just a great play by the defense. You saw the speed getting to the football. They recover it, and all of a sudden, this looks like it's going the other way for 2 points.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know if you were going to pitch it or what.
Still, nice stop in a 2-point conversion situation.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41.
Ant forgot he never won the
Florida has the
AAC.
ball
Bum
back,
it.
and
I
here
hate
comes
that
the
nigga.
offense.
I'm going to swing on him.
With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy.
Just
My freshman.
couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down.
He got to
to
come up off
42.
number 1 like that.
Here's this
He got-
offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And he got to come up off 6.
That will be the final
Good game,
play
bro.
as they make the stop, and the